Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. We are here at Busch Gardens, Tampa Bay on a behind-the-scenes hard hat construction tour of Iron Gwazi. Thank you so much to Busch Gardens for inviting us out here to this media event to check out the construction progress of Iron Gwazi. We're gonna head inside behind the construction wall and get a closer look at the station, the vehicles, everything involved in this attraction. We're gonna do a couple interviews. It's gonna be awesome. Let's head on inside behind these construction walls and get a closer look at Iron Gwazi. All right, we're going behind the construction walls. Look at this monstrosity of a roller coaster. Holy hell. It's been a hot minute since I've been back to Busch Gardens, and the last time I was here this tower wasn't fully constructed yet, but my god, that is absolutely terrifying. Right, this is it. We're going behind the walls. Wow. They've changed this area so much. You can tell this is going to be Busch Gardens' crown jewel attraction. They are taking a lot of care to make sure everything looks just right. So we are here with Stuart Clark, was it?
Yes, Stuart Clark. I'm the president of Busch Gardens Tampa Bay and Adventure Island.
All right, so let me ask you, what is it that separates Iron Gwazi from other Rocky Mountain hybrid coasters?
What separates Iron Gwazi from the rest of the pack really is the fact that we're the tallest. This will be the tallest hybrid coaster in North America. It will be the steepest hybrid coaster in the world and the fastest hybrid coaster in the world. So we are absolutely thrilled to be partnering with RMC and really absolutely thrilled to be part of this project.
Awesome. Now, in your opinion, what is your favorite element of this roller coaster that you're most expecting for?
You know, everybody talks about the elements of the coaster, and I have to be honest, I think it's probably the same as everyone's right now, and that is when you see that initial drop hill, and you see that initial hill, and, you know, the lift and straight down. I think that's going to be the real eye-opener. But, you know, then as you really start to walk through the ride and look at some of the angles that you're going to be at, I think it's going to be one of those rides that you need to ride many, many times to keep picking out your new favorite experience.
Awesome. And last question, as far as thrill factor is concerned, how do you think this coaster is going to rank compared to the other ones at Busch Gardens?
I think this is going to be, initially it's going to be our top thrill coaster. Right now it's the most anticipated new attraction. I think for 2020 we've been named recently. So I think it's going to be, you know, just a great addition, but obviously we have such a great portfolio now of coasters. And really rides for everyone, attractions for everyone in the family. We're just going to take those for those thrill seekers. This is going to be a must-do ride. So really never been a better time to become a past member at Busch Gardens or at Busch Gardens at Adventure Island, because between Iron Gwazi and Solar Vortex, you're guaranteed to have a great summer.
Awesome, excellent. Thank you so much for your time.
Okay.
All right, now we are going to head up into the load station. I'm going to take a brief walk through of the queue. You can see back here we have some extended queue and some lockers back there. And there's track right here. There it is. The train for Iron Gwazi.
I was sitting there on Sky Rush and my friend who's riding it with me, he's like, oh, this hurts, I've been paid, oh, this hurts. And I'm like, where's pain without pleasure? Come on, oh my god. It's like, dude, it's prepared.
This is our first up-close look at the trains for Gwazi. These look absolutely insane. Just look at those restraints. Oh my goodness. This is going to be intense. This is going to be a no-joke roller coaster, I'm telling you. Wow, wow, wow. It's kind of a overall look at the station. And it's kind of funny, they reused a lot of the old Gwazi station. Like, they didn't change much at all of the support structure, but you can tell right over there, you see the regular brown concrete floor, and then right over here, you see the lighter beige. That's the old track for the other Gwazi roller coaster, because it was a dueling coaster of sorts, where it was, I think, lion and tiger, and so there were two different coasters. So they reused the one station for one side, and then they just completely covered up the station for the other. So that is all going to be queue space over there, and this is going to be the main exit of the attraction. And based on all this wood and clamps that are in the way, doesn't look like they started testing yet. But we're super excited to see the very first test footage of this attraction. Let's take a little bit of a closer look at the restraints here. As soon as they put out a test vehicle or a test seat for this attraction, I'll be sure to come back and let you guys know how fat friendly this is. But my goodness, this looks like it's going to be a struggle and a half. Oh my god, this is gonna be insane. And you can see the other little handles on the side over here to grip onto. Oh my god. I am terrified. I'm terrified, which is the goal of a roller coaster, build up hype. Like, I want to ride it, but I'm absolutely terrified just looking at this. Oh lord. So we are here in the main station for Iron Gwazi. Do you mind introducing yourself, please?
Sure. Andrew Schaefer, Director of Design and Engineering at Busch Gardens, Tampa.
So what went into the decision-making process of turning the OG Gwazi wooden roller coaster into a Rocky Mountain hybrid?
So, I mean, we did have the original Gwazi coaster here that had been shut down since 2015. So we were making the decision as to what we were going to do with this coaster next. So moving into the working with Rocky Mountain Construction and working with them with all the concept development on this is kind of what made this coaster what it is now.
Okay, so was the decision made to close down Gwazi made before deciding to turn it into a Rocky Mountain, or did that just kind of happen after the closure?
It happened after the closure.
It happened after the closure. Okay. What is your favorite element of this attraction?
I think my favorite element's probably going to be that barrel roll right outside of the station here behind us.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be a very fast element, and so I think you're going to probably see it a little bit. It's going to be really fun through there.
All right. Was it the original idea to one-up the competition as far as other Rocky Mountain coasters are concerned?
Of course. I mean, you've got to market it out there, right? So you've got to have something that's going to put your name out there. So world's steepest, world's fastest, North America's tallest. We wanted to get all those out there.
Okay, now in your opinion, how do you think this coaster ranks as far as thrill factor is concerned to the other coasters here at Busch Gardens?
I think this will be the #1 thrill coaster in the park.
All right, excellent. Thank you so much for your time.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Okay, so we just got done doing a little tour of the station for Iron Gwazi right up here. And one question that I did ask is, when are they going to put out a test seat for this attraction? When are we going to be able to actually sit down in the vehicle and try out the test seat and see when, you know, how fat friendly it is? And they're not entirely sure. They said that most likely they're going to be, you know, as soon as we start putting people on the attraction, then that's when the test seat is going to be out. And they said it's going to be out in this area right here, right before you get into the lockers. And I assume that might be it right there. That might be where the test seat is. Not entirely confirmed yet, but it is going to be in this general area right before you get into the queue for the attraction. So I'm super excited. As soon as they put out a test seat for this attraction, we're going to be here and we're going to test it out. We're going to do a whole video on that so that you guys know if this attraction is going to be fat friendly or not, and how you guys might be able to fit in the attraction or may not be able to fit on the attraction. We'll be sure to let you guys know. All right, guys, well, that is going to do it from us here at Busch Gardens, behind the scenes, getting a hard hat construction tour of Iron Gwazi. This attraction opens very, very soon. I am super excited to ride this attraction. I hope I am able to fit on this attraction. I'm definitely going to be working on losing a lot more weight before this attraction opens to try and be able to ride this thing. If they do have a media event for this attraction, which I'm sure they will, we'll be sure to check it out. And if I can't ride, we're definitely going to get Coda on this attraction. So super excited for Iron Gwazi to open up later this year. Super excited. Thank you guys so much for coming along on this adventure. All this, you know, media access was because of you guys. Never did I ever think that I would be able to go on behind the scenes hard hat construction tours, especially with Busch Gardens. Thank you so much to Busch Gardens for inviting us out to this event to check out Iron Gwazi before it opens. I'm super excited, and it's all thanks to you guys. Thank you so much. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like down below, drop a comment, let me know what you guys think of Iron Gwazi. Are you excited for you? Or are you excited for it? Are you scared for it? Are you kind of in between? Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. Be sure to subscribe if you're new around here, ring that bell, get notified whenever I upload a new video like this in the future. I hope you are all having a wonderful day, morning, afternoon, and evening, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Back in the car now, just got done with the media event for Busch Gardens. My hair is all sweaty because that hard hat was hot. It was getting hot in there. But real quick, I just wanted to thank you guys and to let you know how much I appreciate each and every single one of you. You guys have brought my channel to where it is now, and because of you guys, I have opportunities like this to go behind the scenes and to kind of nerd out on roller coasters. When I was young, I was really into roller coasters and construction and everything, and when I was little, I actually really wanted to be a roller coaster designer. Still kind of do. It's, you know, but the math is getting the better of me when it comes to that dream. But anyways, this is super awesome opportunity, and I have you guys to thank for it. I just want to thank you guys so much for all your likes, your comments, your subscriptions, everything that you guys do for me, and you know, your support on Twitter, and you guys are just the absolute best. I have the greatest subscribers ever, and opportunities like this are all because of you. So I have to thank you guys, just taking a little time out of the video just to thank every single one of you. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I hope you're all having a wonderful day, morning, afternoon, and evening, and I'll see you guys in the next video. One thing I also want to mention is that this is my second legit media event. I say legit because what was it? Hollowscream was my first ever media event. And then I got invited to Christmas Town. That wasn't quite a media event. It was just Busch Gardens inviting me out to experience the event for free, and you know, just us running through the park and not really doing any interviews or anything like that. This is my second legit media event with Busch Gardens, and I'm still, you know, an amateur at this. You know, I've never done stuff like this before. I've never really conducted interviews before, so I apologize if this isn't as professional as what you guys might expect from other theme park blogs or websites out there. I'm trying my best, and I'm just excited for the opportunity. You know, like, I'm over here rubbing shoulders with some people that I've been looking up to for years now, years since I was in high school. You know, some of these people have been in the business and doing things that they, you know, they've been doing this kind of stuff for years, and you know, just rubbing shoulders with them and being able to work alongside them is just absolutely fantastic, and absolutely incredible opportunity that I'm so thankful to have. So that's another thing that I wanted to mention, guys. I am not a professional at this. I would like to try and get as professional as possible with this, but it's not exactly working out in my favor at the moment. I promise things will get better, guys. I promise things will get better. All right. Enough rambling. Video's over. Thank you guys so much for watching.